It is nearly noon on Virginia Vaughan's farm. Nearly noon and no sign of the sun. It's the kind of cold, gray day when the wind-driven mist of rain puts a damper on almost any outdoor activity, especially landscape impressionist painting. But Virginia wants to remember this day, the way the sky looks, the way the damp air smells, the way this day makes an impression on her and her canvas.
You know, when you're painting all the time, you can't pick and choose your weather. And this is interesting. There's clouds and wind, and I'm trying right now to make it look windy. It's not going to be a postcard every day. It's going to be
Have you been out here while you're doing this project in all kinds of weather?
Oh, yes. Bitter cold, 105-degree heat, which I like best, frankly. I like the hotter the better for me. Snow. We've had some snow and sleet. Wind, of course. And
You're standing out here painting in snow and sleet.
No, yes. Hate to admit it, but yes, that's part of the fun.
Why, you might ask, is this day on the farm so special to Virginia? Truth is, every day this year is special because her days here are numbered. Alston's explosive development has reached out to her family farm near Manor, Texas, where Virginia thought it would never reach. Rooftops now peek over the western horizon, and the bulldozers and concrete trucks idle at the gate, ready to chew up and pave over Virginia's family farm.
I've been out here since I was 16 years old. I had no clue we'd ever leave. It just was impossible that Austin would come this far, and it did.
So with paintbrush and canvas, Virginia Vaughan set out to paint a memory. For 365 days, one full year, she would paint one painting a day. The project would provide a documentation of her last year on the land, but represent a lifetime of impressions that live in the heart of an artist.
My reasons for starting it were kind of selfish, just to have a record of it for me forever, you know, for my children, for our family. Then it became more of a big desire to see the seasons change and to see the weather change and the time passing by. It became a symbol. This whole project, this whole existence, I guess, is a symbol of time marching on. You know, kids growing up, they were here. They used to play on the hay bales and chase the dogs and fish and hunt, and all of these memories are right here.
Right here where we're standing is going to be somebody's house. And another one right there, and another one right there, and another one, and another one, and another one.
I won't come back then. I won't come to see that.
You'll be done?
Yeah, I'll be done then. Freeways coming in, the big toll roads building all around now, just put a big damper on everything.
Seen together, Virginia's paintings read like a visual diary that chronicles the end of an era. Titles and images like Blue Northern and Rainy Day Sunshine reflect the first days of the project, why we are leaving, and the day the cows left are a few of the last. It is a collected diary that, viewed together, the author cannot bear to read.
When they're in a group like I've seen them, I can't look at them because they really make me cry. Just the one painting, I can remember the temperature and the air and which way the sun was coming. I remember exactly what I was thinking and doing and which ball game I was listening to on the radio. I'll remember that about every painting.
Weeks have passed and the wind and rain are gone. Today the sun cascades down on fields of green grass and yellow hay. Virginia pushes away thoughts of this being one of the last days this once rich farmland will soak in the sun. Her positive smile hides the tears.
You stood out here and wondered why. You're
Yeah.
looking at your beloved farm and you're wondering, why do I have to leave this?
Mm-hmm.
That had to be hard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I don't like to dwell on that. You know, we can't mope. It's inspiring to think and to wonder what's next. And maybe this is the last farm I'll ever live on. I hope not, but it just might be. You know, those things aren't for sure. Nothing's for sure here on this earth. You know, we can't plan our way all the time. So I'm just wanting to be thankful. I really regard this whole series as a Thanksgiving, you know, a big monument of Thanksgiving.
It is a story that has played out all across America countless times. Family farms swallowed up and paved over in the name of progress. Soon driveways and well-watered lawns will cover the memories a family made here. And today, the memories left to be made are counted in hours and captured in oil.
Everyone's gone. You know, my in-laws are gone, and my aunt and uncle are gone, and my other aunt's gone, and Nana and Pa are gone. You know, they moved to different places, and I just have to have one last little pain. When you lose all that agricultural lifestyle, you're also losing the meaning of so many of our stories. Just the Bible says things like about sowing and reaping, and saving for the lean times, and sharing when you have plenty. And what does that mean if we don't have the farm as an example of it? So the symbols for me were just manifold, way too many. But I did 365 paintings, and a little bit of all that symbolism is in each one.
When the final hour of the final day came, Virginia Vaughan's painting fit in her truck, but her memories would have filled a boxcar. The best of days were captured on canvas, and the rest will be a story for the grandchildren. Who knows, she says, maybe there's another farm down the road somewhere. For certain there will be a new adventure. So, with a smile and a tear, Virginia Vaughan looked back one last time and drove away.
I just can't be anything but thankful. This is just a gift. And boy, what can you do but just say thanks?